Hello everyone and welcome back once again to another Football Stadium's Geoguessr video. We're taking on another of Bates/Skyper's maps today. This time we're doing the Welsh Cymru Premier League Football Stadium's map. This one... I don't know how this one's gonna go. If you are new around here, remember to hit that subscribe button down below. Go and check out my other stadium videos. I've done the Major League Baseball stadiums, I've done Scottish Premier League stadiums, done English football stadiums, and there's plenty more coming out over the next few weeks as I just churn through my good subscriber friend, Bate, all of his maps that he's made. I will put a link in the description to his Geoguessr profile, I guess it's called, where you can check out all these maps. If you do better than me on them, or you do worse than me, let me know in the comments below. I love to see everybody's scores. I've no idea what to expect from this one, because... they're not exactly big places, are they? I mean, identifying the state... I've lost it already, I just can't. What? We're in a bloody industrial estate with a school next to it. My Welsh geography is not great either, so I'm anticipating this to just be an absolute shambles. This is the top tier of Welsh football, by the way. Like this, we're talking like this is the Manchester United of Welsh football, and there's a woman walking around with pink Crocs near the stadium, so I don't know where we are. This is awful. I think there's an argument for why Swansea and Cardiff should be in the Welsh Football League, because honestly it would probably bring a bit more prestige to it. I mean, I get why they're not, because they're big clubs compared to, you know, no offense to the rest of the teams in this league, but you know, I've only really heard of TNS. That's about it. But don't get me wrong, I am jesting a little bit, and I am putting on a little bit when it comes to smaller clubs. I am a big supporter of non-league football. I'm wearing my Banbury United top right now. I'm not disrespecting. If anything, I believe there's more soul, and I believe there's more actually humanity at this level of football rather than, you know, at Manchester City or anything like that. I get it's not as big. I get that, you know, prestige-wise, the football teams aren't as great, but I genuinely believe there's more heart at a team wherever this is, or a team like Banbury on my shirt, than there is at a team like Liverpool or Manchester City, for example. But I'm just jesting, you know, taking the piss out of, you know, whatever this is, purely for the fact that I'm playing a game and I'm getting really frustrated. I mean, that's the cinema. Am I even going to know what this town is called? We're definitely in like a town centre. It's like a car park size. It's quite busy wherever it is. It doesn't look tiny. What have we got? High Street Bala. I think we're in a place called Bala. Don't know if you guys agree with that, but that's what I'm going off of. But where is Bala? Wales is quite big. Wrexham. So the border is there. Obviously, we're in a place called Bala. Gonna assume that we're not near Snowdon, perhaps. It doesn't look like that. I'm also gonna assume that it's probably gonna pop up at some point, just because there isn't many places in Wales, and it actually looks like a reasonable sized town. Where shall we put it in Wales? I feel like it's going to be more up here, so let's go near Aberystwyth. Guess. Oh, ooh, I got excited there because it didn't look too far off, but it's giving me 511 points. Barry Town! Right, we all know this from Gavin and Stacey, thank you. We all know where Barry is because of Gavin and Stacey, thank you. And Barry ain't going to be very big, so let's hope that it's easy to find. Barry Town United Football Club, nicely done. That is the stadium, I'm assuming there. It hasn't actually come up. This road here should give me a clue. Oh, I'm glad to have road signs again after some of the episodes I've done recently. Cornwall Road. Yep. Wait, what? Cornwall. I'm guessing it used to be named Cornwall Road because that's here. If that is there on the right, we must be just before it. Stadium on the left. I reckon we're about there. Guess. A bit off, but 4996, I'm okay with that. Not too bad. What's this place? Probably in the middle of nowhere. Coniger Remind me at some point to do an episode on non-league teams in England. I haven't done that yet. I've done the 92, but I haven't done non-league, because then if they come up, I probably have a bit more of an idea than the Welsh clubs. Like I said, I'm a fond supporter of grassroots football. Banbury I'm rocking today. I've been a commercial director at my old local team of Withenham Town Football Club. So I feel like I'd be alright at them, but these Welsh ones, not so much, I will say that. What are we near? Okay, there's a sign here. This might help me. Daggle-do. Apparently, Fred Flintstone lives here. Cardigan, Fishguard, A40. A40, is that not the one that runs into Wales from near me? Potentially, because the A40, so we're in Banbury. There's the A40, because yeah, Cheltenham is nearby. A40 runs in. What have we got around us? St. Clears. Aha! St. Clears. And... oh, don't tell me that. Is that in Welsh? Is that in Welsh and then in... I should remember that. I've had this happen to me before. I think that just means St. Clears is St. Clair in Welsh, which means Abu Dabadoo is potentially Milford Haven. A477. A476. Milford Haven. So Abu Dabba is down there. This is complicated. So the A40's there. So that goes off that way, that goes off that way. So we've got to be around here. So Fishguard / Abergwan must be around here. I almost want to say we're here in Haverford West, but I'm not sure. So this is... oh, there's an airport. Whiffybush. Ooh, okay, we are in... I think we're in the right place. But as for the stadium, there's a church. It's seemingly like an industrial estate. We ended up on this roundabout, seemingly somehow. We're around here. I'm not going to take too long on it. I'm gonna go with putting it here. Oh, that's not bad. We're up there. Only on 10,000 points though. Not my best, I will admit. What's this? Flint. Okay, seemingly on the coast. This is the Flint Town United Social Club. So we're on the coast somewhere. Flint. I feel like that rings a bell for some reason. There's Fishguard from earlier. Found that now. I feel like I've had a dream here for some reason. This is reminding me of some weird ass dream I once had. Seems like a fairly big place. Yeah, this is looking quite big. So if we can find a road sign, we might be alright. Holywell. Chester. Those are some different places, aren't they? It's Holywell not... oh, am I thinking of Holyhead? Flint is obviously down by the sea, but then Chester's really throwing me off. Cause that's nowhere near Wales, as far as I can see, unless we're up the top somewhere. Because Chester is there. Holywell. Okay, Flint. There we go. Flint Town Football Club. There's only one place we can be. There's the end of the road. Guess. Come on! 5,000 points. There we go. Back on track. Let's try and get above 20,000 on this one. Come on. The Oval. Carna something town. Carnarfa. That rings a bell. Something like that. What's this? Parking of some sort. Carnarfon. Okay. Castle Railway. So we're in Carnarfon. Wherever that is. Let's go right down. Let's... oh, we almost went a bit too far. There's a main road there. I want to get... oh, okay. Llanberis. All I've learned from this video as well is that I'm actually a lot nearer to Wales than I thought I was. Carmarthen. Oh, I don't know. Can I get back up onto that main road? Bangor. Okay, that's a big town. 487. A487. Bangor, Bangor. Come on, Bangor. We're a big town. Bangor. Okay, we're up here. And there's Carmarthen. Okay. Now we just need to find the football stadium. The Oval. That's what it was called. The Oval. Very nice. So we have got to be whatever this street is. I need a road name. And then we can get this. Let's go down here. Aha, there's something there, I think. What does that say? Marcus Street. Marcus Street. The Oval. We're literally outside like a car park to it. I don't want to go too detailed because I'm not getting perfect, but I think we're there. Come on, 99, yeah, 90 yards. It's not terrible. It's 4983. I'll take that. That gives us 20,393. Just like some of my other episodes, it's one place that lets me down. It's this one, number one, the first one, which was, I put it somewhere over here, which I think that was the one where I just had no clue. That was in Bala. Like, apart from that, no, I'm pretty pleased with that. We took 20 minutes though, which is, again, long for me. Very long. I normally try and aim for around 10 minutes these days, but it's another plus 20,000 score, and considering the first one we got 511, I will take that. Support grassroots football. Go and support your local football team. They need it at this moment. I made a few jokes at the beginning of the episode about obviously like non-league football teams and not being able to find them on the map and where the hell are they? It's going to be impossible. But in this day and age, in the pandemic world that we now live in, teams like this, teams like Banbury United that I'm repping today, Withenow Town Football Club that I used to work with, teams like Bala and who else do we have? Not that one because that was the one I got wrong, but Barry Town, for example. Teams like that need our support because otherwise they're just going to go out of business. And without grassroots football, then we don't have Premier League football. We don't have the Championship. We don't have League One. We don't have the World Cup because, yeah, that may sound dramatic, but grassroots football is where football is born. Grassroots football is where a lot of kids get their chance to play. So as soon as we can get back in stadiums, as soon as this pandemic is over and done with, I encourage you to go and support Barry Town, or go and support Banbury United, or Withenow Town Football Club, or Bala, or whoever else popped up in this episode, because they need it right now more than the big clubs need it. Well, this got really serious all of a sudden. Wasn't expecting that little rant, but I think it needs to be said. Honestly, it really does. So trust me on this. Go and support grassroots football. Go and support your local team. And also, please support me. I'm on the race now to 60 subscribers. I may have reached it by the time this video came out. If I have, aim for 70. If I've reached that, which I doubt it, but I'll be really pleased if I do, aim for 100, because if I hit 100, I promise you I'm going to be doing a big, massive Q&A session. I forgot to mention this in a couple of other videos, but I'm mentioning it here now. Remember, I do have a Twitch, so go and check that out as well. The link is down below. I'm starting to get, trying that out. I had a few technical difficulties in my first stream, but I really want to get that going a bit more with some Geoguessr. So go and subscribe to me or follow me, whatever it is, on Twitch down below as well, because it'd be nice to build, an audience across both platforms. I'll see you all in the next episode. Thank you and goodbye.